the markets went up so much and we couldn't sell the daggone thing. We had millions of dollars in prepayment penalties and we just couldn't make the numbers where we can never sell. We still have the asset. We're waiting for those prepayment penalties to burn off. What kind of debt are you using? If you're the GP and if you're the LP, then ask the question to the operator, what kind of debt are you using? And you want to know that because it needs to match the kind of business plan that is being proposed. So here's what I mean. Let's say the business plan calls for holding the asset for 10 years. Then a 10 or 12-year fixed term loan is fantastic. On the other hand, if like we do a lot of value add deals, and the plan is to improve the property, very significantly, a value add deal, and really the best place to refinance in say 3 years, then a 10-year loan is not going to be good because of the prepayment penalties. This is also why so many operators, including us, did bridge loans, because we're buying more distressed assets. Distressed assets, with anything that's occupied under 90%, you need to get some kind of bridge loan. Now we got interest rate caps on that as well. But if I'm doing a 3-year of value add and I want to basically refinance, and I'm not going to get a 10-year loan because the prepayment penalties are going to be so high that you can't refinance or sell. And we still, in the early days, we were very proud of ourselves. Like we had locked in super low interest for 12 years, right? But then the markets went up so much and we couldn't sell the daggone thing. We had millions of dollars in prepayment penalties and we just couldn't make the numbers where we can never sell. We still have the asset. We're waiting for those prepayment penalties to burn off. And so that's awful. So really look at the debt. And of course, if you're using a bridge loan, then make sure that the operator, or if you're the operator yourself, make sure you're purchasing an interest rate cap. Now you could say, well, gosh, how higher can interest rates go? I don't know. But I don't know if you can defend buying a bridge loan right now without buying an interest rate cap. I would work the interest rate cap into the deal, right? So we just closed the deal about 2 months ago. We paid $2.2 million for a 4-year interest rate cap, right? And our goal is to refinance after 3 years. And that's very, very expensive. And you could argue, my gosh, why buy an interest rate cap when there's no way the interest rate's going up higher than 2%? He have a good point. But who am I going to speculate on that? If I can make the deal work, then I'm going to do it all day long because it's more conservative that way. So question number one is, what kind of debt am I going to use? And does that match the business plan?